Hello again. This is author Nathaniel Sewell. This is the Nathaniel Sewell channel where I talk about my books and being artistic and maybe philosophical things, if you will. Like it's awkward to talk to a camera, you know? There's nobody else here but me and a camera, and then I upload it to YouTube, and yeah, it's kind of awkward. It's kind of weird, actually, if you ask me, because I don't consider myself important or anything like that. So in a sense, I'm kind of being awkward. I would encourage you to be awkward if you're an artistic person. Don't be afraid of it. I think being awkward is good. Um, I'm a Christian person. If you read my books, you'll find I use almost no foul language at all. I have a little violence in Amanita because she is, after all, Artemis Lamb, my character I created. She's an assassin, so she's going to get jiggy with it at some point. And it builds up. But she's in that particular book, she's competing really against Satan, who's torturing her. You find out later in the book why, but it's all in my mind about just putting your artistic value, your beliefs out there. Yeah, and it feels awkward, it feels weird to tell people something, particularly if I'm standing here next to a camera with no script, and I'm just talking to you. And I like that. I like that when I see YouTube videos about people that just share information, or they just tell you what they're thinking and why they think the way they do. And since I'm a little older and I'm 59, I can impart things, and I'm not too worried what anybody thinks. I wish I had learned that when I was younger, just to let your artistic self out there. If you're a believer, be a believer. There's nothing wrong with that. I think sometimes in society, they try to pigeonhole people and make them come out as something different than they actually are. There's nothing wrong with holding up Judeo-Christian beliefs and values. Nothing. And it's awkward in some cases because some people may hate you for no reason. And you may love them in return. That's the hard part, is to love somebody back who doesn't love you. And it's like my personal joke was a couple of friends of mine, as they go, "I love you," and I go, "I like you too." Isn't that just the most awkward moment in your life, when you think you love somebody and you tell them, someone's got to do it first, go, "I love you." And they look at you and go, "I like you too." And you're like, ooh, that's not what I'd hoped for. But if you're not awkward, you don't ask the question, you don't make the statement, do you? You got to put yourself in a position where it's uncomfortable. The old phrase is, get comfortable being uncomfortable. And I can't think of a better word than awkward. It just sort of encompasses a lot of that. So if I can leave you with anything today on this channel, is don't be afraid to be awkward, whatever you do. If you got to put the bunny ears on, if I have to do my impression of Dr. Wang, if I have to do my impression of Mitch McConnell, for example, these are my moments of being awkward, but they're also my moments when that awkwardness makes me authentic and makes me real. And for that, I'll accept the journey. If you like what I got to say, if you want to subscribe, great, I'll come back. If you want to share it, feel free. Mostly, I just want to impart how I approach my artistic world. So with that, if you watched this far, thank you.